Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Wednesday, January 29th, 2025. I'm here to do a collective read for you. As you know, it is a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know by the description of the characters as well as the storyline. Pardon me. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. It's not advisable. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead, okay? Remember, it's a general collective reading. Not every read's going to be for you. That's virtually impossible. You should already know or suspect whatever, if this is your read, you should already know about it. So we're just here to help confirm it for you, hopefully guide you if we can. But always use your higher wisdom and discernment, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some one and or none, and then we bring it together at the end. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so very much. Hopefully you're having a great day. Weather's finally mild outside, so I'm happy. Having a good day myself. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message for the collective at this hour? What would you like to discuss? Prosperity begins. Yahoo! Overarching energy. 1. You're manifesting. Congratulations. It could be manifesting a family, manifesting, roots, stability. It's wonderful. It's time to harvest. Taking action, or you did take some sort of action. You have all the, pardon me. You have all the tools you need to bring in this prosperity, okay? You're very focused on it. Yeah, you might be alone, suffering in silence. Yeah, well. 9, going within, doing that soul work, learning maybe. Maybe you feel alone. I mean, like if you're, just say you have to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, whatever. A lot of people are just exhausted. You could be a single parent, don't have to be. Going within, you're finding out who you are and where you belong and what you belong doing, possibly. It's all about finding out. Congratulations. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. That's what I just heard. It's a new life. Congratulations. If you were going to school, all those hours going to school, all that money, all that hard work, it's paid off. Or if you're learning a new trade, or just maybe you're discovering you have some talent somewhere and it's bringing you a new life. Authority in reverse. Somebody's alone, suffering in silence, feeling like you have no power. So you had to give your power away for a while. I know if you're going to school, you can't do what you normally do. You have to live, hand to mouth. Maybe you don't have that much money. You could be dealing with a father, a boss, and or a leader that's a bully. Maybe you felt alone. I don't know. Corrupt. Somebody could be corrupt in the equation, wanting power and control over you. Pride and ego. Love is not beginning here. Okay, so there's no self-love. This is not happy where you were. No new beginnings for somebody. This could be somebody you're dealing with as well. They're not happy for you. You're happy for you, but somebody else in the equation isn't. It could be a past partner. It could be anybody. It has something to do with foundations and achievements. Stability, family. A home, prosperity, a property, a business. Maybe you're starting a business and somebody's not happy for you. But you're stable. So, yeah, you kept your heart chakra open. You love you love yourself. You love what you do. Maybe you're a healer, a nurturer. 4-4, the angels are helping you. Yeah, something to do with your family, your children. You could be working with children or something that you used to love doing as a child. And it's bringing you places. Fast communication, fast action, and your travel. Or maybe you're going to have to travel. Maybe you're going to have to leave everything in your past behind. Everything you love in the past behind. And someone's not happy about it. Yeah, light in reverse. 19, not happy about it. It could be said it's karmic and toxic. Obsessed, I don't know. Bound contracts, not happy about a contract that you're coming into. They can't block and cause obstacles or delays for you anymore. It could be a divorce. Yeah, it's not harmonious where you've been. Okay, so it's all one-sided where you've been. It's over. Somebody's not happy. You're parting ways. Yeah, you're going towards your destiny. And they're trying to block, or they're blocked, their base chakra's blocked, okay? You leaving or going your own way towards your destiny is upsetting this person or persons, causing instability in their life. So obviously they needed you to live off of. Could be a family member, it could be somebody you have a family with. This is not wish fulfillment. You moving forward, leaving them behind. 7 Chariot, patience and planning. So you've been doing this for a while, planning this. You've been very patient. You're moving forward. This is victory for you, and they don't like it. You might have to move at a distance, or you're just moving from one place to another, and you're not helping out with the bills anymore. Take it for whatever that is, okay? You got to do you. It's very selfish if somebody's trying to hold you back for their own selfish reasons, you know? You did alone. You're going on your way alone. They're finding out that you're leaving. That could be finding out you're leaving. You're using your higher wisdom, by the way. You know that wherever you've been, the time is out. You know, it's over with. Okay, so prosperity begins for you. 1, where are we going with this? They're trying to keep you small. They're trying to keep you there. They don't want you to rise, because then it will uproot them. Do you understand what I'm saying? They didn't want your seeds to grow, whatever, but Big Boss Daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. They want to keep you small. It could be a family member or somebody you're married to. Big Boss Daddy, Big Boss Mommy. Don't want you to rise higher than them. That could be it too. How dare you make more money than me? How dare you have a more prestigious position than me? Or this could be you, Boss Daddy or Big Boss Mommy. Somebody's talking shit. You're finding out that somebody was talking shit about you because you're a king or queen rising. You're going to be traveling, or news travels fast. You're moving in silence, traveling in silence, okay? Keep your plans to yourself, because obviously somebody's not happy for you. They may want to ruin things for you. Okay. Where's the other deck? Okay. So we have prosperity begins 1. So you've manifested. This is beautiful. Taking some action here. You're now the big boss daddy or mommy in the family or in the relationship. Some people are just so jealous and envious. You know. Somebody obviously needs outside validation all the time. Whatever they do for a living or what they own, how much money they have, to them means they are acceptable in society. People look up to them, right? They think, or they feel like you doing better, being better, having more money is going to, I don't know, take their shine away. Prosperity begins 1. Big Boss Daddy, where are we going with this, please? Smell the roses. Slow down. Take some time. Take some you time. Okay, take some you time. Get out in nature. You've been working your butt off. Take the time to smell the roses. Salty. Somebody's very bitter, angry, and petty. They're salty. They don't like it. You know, you don't need people like that around you, whether it's family or friend or partner or co-worker that's not happy for your achievements. But they're there for when you fall down, right? When you fall on your face, oh yeah, they're there to witness it. They're toxic, okay? Drama, arguments, incompatible. Something to do with nightlife, striptease, gamble in Vegas. It could be somebody, it could be a friend. I don't know. That you used to go on a party with. Waves, emotions, worry, and fear. And time. Is that a Rolex? No, it's not a Rolex. Michael Kors. Ew. So delay, procrastination, and too busy. Something to do with family. Blood ties, inner circle. Longing, missing you, let's talk, reunion. Something to do with legal. Okay, lawyers, court, paperwork. You could be a lawyer. You could be working in the legal field. I don't know. Somebody wants to talk to you now. Okay, so they didn't support you. Now that you're doing really well in school, that could be for some of you, but you're doing very well in life, they want to get back into your energy. Why? So they can thwart you, make you look bad? You don't want that, okay? You want the other deck. Why do you wait till I grab a deck and then tell me no? So we have prosperity begins 1. Boss, daddy, or mommy, smell the roses. You know, roses grow in manure. You need to put manure on roses so it don't smell too pretty in the beginning, right? They wanted to keep you there in that manure. But now that you're smelling like a rose, they can't have it. Prosperity begins one, big boss daddy and smell the roses, or big boss mommy. Gamble. Taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings and rolling the dice. This could be a gambler. Maybe you're a professional gambler. I didn't know. But somebody took a big gamble. They don't like it. They're in their emotions here. Likewise, in and out, crashing, unpredictable. Extreme harshness, cutting off erratic decisions. They could have cut you off, or you had to cut them off. There's pain, guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain, and they're in denial. Contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. That's their problem. That's them problem. That's not a you problem. Okay? Maybe you were always the one that they blamed, whether in a relationship or family or friend. Oh, they're the fuck up. You know what I mean? And they would make themselves, obviously they did it behind your back, to make themselves feel better. Oh, the sirens. To look better, to feel better about their position in life or what they had going for themselves. But now that you're doing very well, that's all probably falling back onto their lap. Like, I thought you said they were a fuck up. I thought you said they were this, that, and the other thing, right? Well, you gotta watch what they say. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity begins one. Big boss daddy or mommy, smell the roses and gamble. You could have taken a big gamble in your life, but you believed in yourself. I can relate to that. Nobody else believed, right? But you believed. You knew where you needed to go. Our soul knows. And they all laughed at you. They're all going to laugh at you. Or they're all going to laugh at me, Carrie. I was hearing that, was it yesterday? That part in the Carrie movie, the original. They're all going to laugh at me. But you knew who you were and where you needed to go, and that gamble paid off for you. And they got egg all over their face. Salty egg. Where are we going with this, please? Prosperity begins. Boss daddy or mommy. Smell the roses and gamble. They could be a gambler. That's where their money's going. Could have made a bet that you're always going to be, beneath them, and they lost. Yeah, this is somebody, father, a boss, and or a leader. It's all ego and pride. It could be corrupt as well. I don't know. It's a bully. Camper's wearing no clothes. Okay, people are seeing them for who they are. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, no communication. Maybe stop communication. This is bad news for them. They lied. They're throwing rocks and hiding hands. They're trying to thwart you, okay? They're juvenile. They're very, they have a sense of entitlement. They're a drama starter. They're not as inspirational or creative as you. They're dull. They need outside validation all the time. They didn't want people seeing you as you truly are, because in the upright, this page is looking at the wand going, I never really noticed that about you with the sprouts. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like what I see. They see things your way, this way now. So they were trying to paint you in a different light. Project onto you. Yeah, you let them go. Giving up. They're angry. Nine of Wands in reverse. They can't block you. Block communication, action, and or forward movement. This is good news for you. They can't block this good news. This person's very insincere, okay? Reminds me, if it's a friend, it's a fair weather friend. If it's a lover or a family member, they're a love bomber. You know, they only chase you when they want something from you, and then they go once they get something. No follow through with their promises. Wearing a mask all the time. You know what I mean? Don't want you having friends, love, support. Never supported you ever. They might want to call you, put down their guard and call you. They want you to put your guard down, but they want to call you or communicate with you. Maybe saying false support. Oh, I always knew you can do it. I always said to everybody you would make something of yourself. Why are you talking about me? You know what I mean? Why are you always saying to people things about me? Yeah, you're not bothered. You made a conscious decision to not take on this person's burdens, or not to be burdened by this person and their projections onto you. They'd be calling you and you're not bothering. You have no karma, you have no debt, you have no burdens. Yeah, you let this go. You know this person, Four of Pentacles in reverse. You know this person's insecure, very insecure, unsettled. You let them go. They're insecure. They can't hold back anymore. They can't hold you back anymore. That's what it is. They were trying to hold you back. You gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Yeah, they're angry. Fast communication, fast action. So maybe they were holding back some communication from you. It's a liar. Okay, this could be just a pathological liar. It could be a narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath. They don't give a shit who they hurt. They're self-serving. They're rushing to come in and talk to you for some reason. Somebody lost authority. Could be, you might be working in the legal field. Somebody has no authority over you. Could be a past boss or somebody. I don't know. Go different ways. Only take what applies. Yeah, you're letting it go. Bye. I'm unbothered. I don't want to be bothered by you. I don't need this back and forth with you. It makes them unstable. It really does. It makes them feel insecure. Yeah. Queen of Cups in reverse, male or female. This is something that's very selfish, superficial, and shallow. They emotionally manipulate and they blackmail emotionally. They have secret addictions. They're neglectful. They're karmic, okay? They're very manipulative. They don't care who they hurt. They might be showing some sort of emotions right now because they betrayed you or they feel betrayed by you. This is ending a cycle here. This is a harsh and painful end for somebody because they're not working or they lost their job or they didn't want you working. They certainly didn't want you to be a success. Now they look like they're not the success. Maybe they were taking credit for your work, ideas, and achievement. And now they're being exposed. They're going to be losing their job. Could be somebody. They're contemplating, they're praying, they're strategizing. They're exhausted, or you're exhausted. You're healing. You're at peace. Yeah, you manifested this in your sleep, I heard. Wow. So taking some action, you have conscious awareness of what this person was doing or saying. You're very focused on what you need to do. You could be a healer of some sort. You have all the tools you need for success, and you're very focused, or they're focused on you. They're very focused on lying about you. They're jealous, and they abused you. This is somebody that lies. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander. They're petty, and they're cruel. They targeted you, or tried to. This is not good news for them, okay? Yeah, they had to collaborate. They collaborated to do something against you. Something to do, lied about a contract or a third party. They lied about their skills because this is like a masterful card. Whatever you do, you're a master at it. Like a master builder here, right? Highly elevated, more elevated than these two that are watching you. You're catching the attention of other people. A spotlight. Maybe on your plans. Somebody wants to know your plans or something like that. You could be working in a court. You could be a judge, a leader, a lawyer. I don't know, a therapist. Anybody that gives out good. Or you could have a platform as well. Now they want to work with you. Or they lied and said they worked with you in a court of law or on a platform. Or they lied and said that you were working with them. Oh, you know, I feed them some scraps. I let them work with me here and there. You know what I mean? Because they're such a fuck up. They can't do it on their own. I don't know. What's this? Musician in the upright, Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you turned your back on this person. Your ships are coming in. You're expanding your horizons. You're mapping out your future. You could be at a distance or planning to go at a distance. You're not looking back. You are prepared. You foresaw whatever this was. You have the gift of sight. Yeah, fall from grace. Somebody lost their position. Or they were plotting and planning to make you lose your position. Maybe trying to say that you drink, you party too much. Maybe that's why we saw those cards. You're not wish fulfillment. Somebody's got addictions, though, and I don't think it's you. This is not wish fulfillment. Fall from grace. They're smug, full of themselves, selfish, and know it all and show off. Or they were planning to act like you. They were putting on an act. Yeah, in front of an emperor. Somebody's losing their position. This could be a father, a boss, or a leader. Somebody bossed up, took back their power. Somebody has spiritual or 3D authority. Somebody with authority. Doing the right thing. Could be a boss. I don't know. Could be a divine masculine energy as well. Male or female. If this is you, you're in boss mode. Okay, male or female. You're armored up. Okay, you took your throne and you're protecting your throne. You won that throne and crown righteously. Three of Wands in the upright, Nine of Cups in reverse. You foresaw what this was. Yeah, you for sure foresaw what this was, okay? You spotted, you peeped their game. Seeing through the illusions, you broke free. You detached. You don't want toxicity near you. You're not bound to any contracts any longer. So if you are living with this person, whether it's family or a partner or friend, you're disassociating, okay? And this is not wish fulfillment for them. Or in the past, maybe you did party with this person or people. You're not doing that anymore. You've healed. You're a healer. You're a teacher. You're pouring love into yourself because they never did. It wasn't wish fulfillment where you were. You're very patient. Healing, divinely protected and guided. Your earth angel here. Very balanced. They may want to reconcile with you now. Yeah. People see you as an earth angel. Somebody's feeling some kind of way about you, right? They wanted you out in the cold in the past, rejected and abandoned. Well, now they want to reconcile with you because they're not happy. They're not happy. They're regretting what they've done and or said. They're feeling rejected and abandoned. They're stuck in their head. Or maybe they're going to jail. I don't know. But they tried to restrict you. They didn't want you going anywhere. Yeah, divine feminine energy. There we go. So through your pain, you create new life. Through artistry, something creative. This is unconditional love, right? You gave these people unconditional love, or this person, and they didn't reciprocate. Now they're stuck in their head. Oh my God. You know what I mean? They tried to restrict you. They bore false witness against you. They're in debt to you. They were lazy, didn't want to put the work in, and very disrespectful. No new beginnings for them. They don't want you having new beginnings, so they bore false witness against you. No practical approach. Didn't want to put the work in, didn't want to learn. This is bad finances. Somebody's in debt. They're scared. They could have stolen some money, took some money from you. Like I said, they could have claimed your work as theirs. They're lazy. You hurt their ego or their pride now, okay? They don't want anybody knowing about your new beginning. This is humbling them. This is going to set them down because they were full of ego before, full of pride, right? This is also divination abuse. Somebody's lost control of the situation. They're trying to avoid a tower moment. They're scared. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. They can't force something. Maybe they were trying to force a narrative about you in the past, and they can no longer force this. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. Like, if they went around saying shit about you, whether it's on the record somewhere or to other people, maligning you, they've lost control of their senses here, of you. Now they want to shut you up or shut other people up because the truth is coming out. Yeah, parting ways. You know they're karmic. No peace or harmony here. They made some poor choices, didn't use their higher wisdom, and they're receiving some consequences to that. Could be a false contract as well, or in breach of a contract. One-sided, whatever this is. They don't know what to do. They're acting like a victim now, or they think you don't know about it. You're ignoring them. Mental conflict, undecided, blocked. They think that you don't know. Yeah, they're acting like a victim here because they're a gold digger, cloud chaser, male or female, doesn't matter. They're jealous of you. They're greedy and selfish and materialistic, or they claimed that this was you. Just going right on top. They wanted to make you unstable. Never good enough, right? Oh, they're never serious about, like, now the truth is coming out. They were shit-talking you out of jealousy on public record and or in public, and it's coming out here, okay? Because you're out in the public eye. You don't have to be, but this is victory, success, reward, recognition. You know, they're jealous of you. They couldn't get your name out of their mouth, and now it's all coming out in the open. Going through a dark night of the soul. Now they want to put past hurts behind. Nah. This is your justice. It's a reckoning. This is balancing of the scales. The truth is here. It's karma. Yeah, they lied about you. They threw rocks and hid hands. They tried to stop your forward motion somehow. They didn't want anybody investing in you. They certainly didn't invest in you. If there's anything to do with money, they didn't invest with this money where it should have went. Paying bills, whatever this is. They have to relocate. They're out of money. This is a nightmare. The worst has happened. They're embarrassed and disgraced, or they tried to embarrass and disgrace you. They held a grudge against you, so they tried to stop something that was meant for you. Could be a job, could be anything. Money. They're doing stuff in the dark. They're afraid now. Yeah, they intercepted your money or your mail. They can't pay up. They can't come correct. This is somebody that's lazy, not dependable, not reliable, immature, and irresponsible. Or that's what they claimed, secretly claimed of you. Giving out false information here. If it's a relationship, it was unrequited. It doesn't really matter if it was romance or not. It could be family or something like that. But whatever it was, it wasn't a balanced give and take. It wasn't requited. You gave them lots of love and support. They gave you jack shit, okay? If it's your family ain't shit. You don't have any good memories there. Somebody's in debt, or they claimed you were in debt, always bad with money, borrowing all the time, which was bullshit. It's bad information. Somebody can't play games anymore. They said this to their friend group, or they wanted to make you lose money. They could have intercepted your money somehow, or your mail, you know, checks coming in, whatever. And they were joyously doing this, having fun with their friends. Okay? They can't play games anymore. No, they can't. Harsh judgment. They misjudged you. Lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. If you take them to court over this, loss of money or mail or something like that, if it's criminal or civil, I don't know, the judgment's going to go against them. It certainly is going to go against them in the court of public opinion, as well as in court, but as well as with the divine. This is no second chances. They're getting karma. They don't want to be held responsible. They made some poor judgment calls here, and it's time to pay up. Yeah, they can't escape this. They can't move on. They didn't want you moving on. They're in trouble. They spread egregious gossip. They're not happy. You parted ways with them. No more parties. And they're parting ways with their friends or their colleagues or family. There's not going to be a reconciliation. They're heartbroken. 3-3, by the way. This is not wish fulfillment. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. They didn't want you having wish fulfillment. They didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you shining. They're losing hope. They didn't want you having a new passion, opportunity, new beginnings, growth, or expansion in your world. And they certainly don't want you taking action against them. They have no faith. You have no faith in these people or this person. Yeah, they were reckless, careless, and foolish. They took unnecessary risks. They didn't want you having a new beginning if this was it, a new beginning. Somebody was naive or gullible, or they thought you were. This was heartless and cruel and showed you no compassion or love. They're not happy. No new beginnings for them. They took your cup of love, which was authentic, and dumped it out. They didn't want it, right? They made allegations, accusations about you that were unfounded. They didn't stand up or protect you or your interest or your honor, right? Attacking you all the time, you know, verbally and or spiritually or maybe physically. I don't know. There's not love, whatever this is. Yeah, they can't block your rise, the phoenix rising, ending a cycle to begin a new one. They're feeling overwhelmed, defeated. It's over for them. They're trying to hide and cloak something. Maybe they're planning on taking you out. I don't know. This is a tower. Something was built on a false foundation. This could be you, male or female. You're speaking your truth, or as a professional of some sort, law and order. Like I said, you could be a lawyer. You could be a judge. Somebody's cutting through the chase here, cutting through the bullshit. Speaking the truth, setting boundaries, and cutting them out. This person's got a higher perception with the bird above her head. It could be a he. They're not clouded here. The clouds are down here, so the mind's not clouded, and they're not going to hold back. They're not happy. They were doing stuff in the dark. No truth or clarity upon a situation. They could be sick. Yeah, something to do with courts, an institution, a marriage, a contract, your belief system. They're not happy. They have to ask for forgiveness. They're planning something. They're watching from a distance. You could have a platform. Watching from a distance. They made their bed. They have to lay in it. You're moving forward. You're not waiting. They can't make you wait any longer. They thought they gave you the shitty, the shorter stick, right? The shitty end of the stick. But really, there's the same length. You don't realize it. Somebody's watching you. Could be a higher level soulmate or high level. Okay, there's no errors in tarot. It could be a somebody with authority here. It could be a spiritual leader, or the divine's watching. Made his mind up, and or this is a leader or a judge or something that's making a decision upon a situation, watching you from a distance about this family. Family's falling apart, or it's that group falling apart. Somebody scapegoated another. This is not a happily ever after. Narcissistic family maybe, or person. Somebody's not happy. Somebody lied. They spread rumors about you, right? They're a pathological liar, user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. Abusive. Didn't care about you or anybody else. They just, their interest and only their interest. They're trying to hold you back. So they made up lies to hold you back. They felt entitled. Could be stealing your work, taking credit for your work ideas and achievements. Could be somebody forging your name. Somebody's very combative and argumentative. A poser, a player, false contract, ending a collaboration. Don't want to work, lazy, disrespectful. They could be getting arrested, or this is illumination. You let them go. They're acting like a murder now. You're not wasting time with this person, or maybe this institution or this court's not wasting time. There's no more delays. They're acting like a martyr now. Oh, you overcame whatever this is. You let them go. You know, someone's going to get let go if it's not an arrest. Yeah, they're on their own. They're karmic. Nobody trusts them. Right? You'd rather be on your own. They want you to support them. They're losing a home. So they're coming back around because they're losing a home or a business or stability. They want to come back. Loss of a lot. This is family discord. They could have tried to steal a whole bunch of money. This is ending a long-term stability, long-term relationships. If they come back, it's only for a short time, right? Their world is upside down. They don't want to stop doing what they're doing. They're insincere, okay? They're having an emotional outburst. They're immature and insincere. They're not sorry. They just want your generosity because they're out in the cold. Right? And they're going to be lying to you. Or they lie to, if this is you, they lied to you. There's no communication. No truth or clarity. Or this is somebody else, a divine masculine. They lied. Somebody lied. No longer speaking to one another. It could be a father. It doesn't have to be. It could be a female in that energy. Just take it for whatever it is in your story. So yeah, you get prosperity begins. You manifested this. You're very focused on what you need to do, and they're trying to keep you from uprooting them maybe. Suffering in silence. You suffered in silence so long. You're finding out exactly who was behind doing whatever they were doing. You'd rather be on your own. You have high wisdom here. You have a direct connection with source. Could be an investigation. I don't know. It could be the cops. It could be anybody finding something out. Finding out that they were talking shit about you. You had to do it all on your own. You could be a boss daddy or a boss mommy, or they wanted to be one. It says they're salty as fuck, okay? Bitter, angry, and petty. Smell the roses. Slow down. Take some you time. Get out in nature. Maybe that's what they need to do. Ground themselves. They're in their emotions, that's for sure, okay? Like waves, in and out, crashing, unpredictable. So they're unpredictable. Their outbursts are unpredictable. You don't need that crap around. And it's a gamble here. Taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, and rolling the dice. Now, they took a huge gamble and they lost. They could be a gambler. And that's why they want you back into their family or home or something. They need you. Okay? Or they're going to get found out. And or you took a huge gamble. You trusted and believed in yourself and what you needed to do in life. And you were right. These people didn't believe in you. They didn't want you rising. Okay? But you are the phoenix. Congratulations. This. Now they want to come and support you because they're facing homelessness, or they stole a home, or they don't want a divorce, I don't know. They want to come back. They want you to come back. They're refusing to move on. Because if they move on, you're losing all of this. I don't know. You got to return this money to you if it's money that was taken. It's family discord. Return money to an institution. Yeah, they wanted a life of luxury. Gemini 5, yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and extravagant. So they were holding you back so they can live this life. Place it where it belongs, okay? Obviously, they needed you where you were, beneath them, so they can have this life. If this is the inheritance, it's who was behind stealing it or withholding it from you. They were making money. It might not be a family member. This could be somebody that was in charge of this money, a money manager, a judge, a lawyer. It could be anybody that placed this money in offshore accounts and were living off the dividends and off of the interest, and they didn't want to give you this money because life was just too good for them. 8, Aquarius. Oh, yeah. Fishhook. Powerless. Feeling helpless. Paralyzed. Vulnerable. Trapped. Temptation. Bait. Con game. So they were a con artist. Great catch. Luck. Prosperity. Resourcefulness. Abundance. Multiplication principle. So what I'm getting from the multiplication principle is you're going to get this money back and then some. For all the heartache that you went through. For all the suffering you did in silence. They're trying to bait you right now, so don't fall for it, obviously. 58 could be a number that's relevant to this. Could be the year they're born. Could be 58. Ew, I don't want to say that. Aquarius, so we're in Aquarius season now. 6, Capricorn, bodybuilder, power, strength, forceful, determined, discipline, vigor, domination. They wanted to dominate. Push forward, influence, leverage, mastery, resolve, intense, resistance, self-improvement, and exercise. So you might need to exercise, or you are exercising your rights and or your body. I know I have to. Push forward anyways, okay? You have the power. They wanted power over you. For some reason, this made them feel bigger and better. 9, Aquarius yet again. This might be happening now. It's Aquarius season. Or it's your birthdays or their birthdays. Take it for whatever that is, okay? Humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, benefactor, care for others, humane, helpful, and ethical. And I believe that's who you are. It reminds me of a divine feminine energy, male or female. Humanitarian. You do what's right. It's unconditional love. Remaining balanced and stable. You carry the healing waters within you. 9, 9, 9. So you're coming to the end of this saga. 69, 86, 58, or 99. Okay? If this resonates with you. Taurus is coming to an end of a saga here. Still, refinement, taste, culture, style, fine-tune, concentrate, develops over time, purify, filter, draw out, infusion, spirits, alcohol, perfume, reduction, and cultivation. Well, I think you were, somebody could be involved in cultivation, could be involved in corruption or something. Somebody might be hitting the alcohol too much, or they claimed you did. All you need to do is be still, okay? Yeah, somebody's trying to mirror you. They're doing mirror magic, or they're getting a good look at themselves in the mirror. Cancer 4. Self-aware, seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment, self-improvement, insecure, make comparisons, reflection, obsessed, narcissistic. There we go. Vain, self-love, and self-appreciation. So you did that soul work, that shadow work. You got a good look at who you were, what you do, what you're meant to do, healing. You know that you're either related to a narcissistic family or you're dealing with a narcissist who's very vain. But you've got a lot of self-love here, okay? And they don't appreciate you, but you sure do appreciate yourself. And you should, okay? And you need to be, and you should be around people who do appreciate you instead of, hate the fact that you're elevating in life. They don't support you. They don't want you to rise. They want to keep you where they had you with their lies in the past because it made them feel better about themselves. It made sure that they didn't have to do that soul work. They didn't have to improve, right? So fishing pole. Virgo 9, 49. Self-reliance, and that's what you were forced to do, right? It's true what they say about somebody that's too independent. Hyper-independence is an offshoot of trauma. the trauma you've incurred in your life from other people, usually around narcissistic people, abusive people. So you had to rely on yourself, and you were right. You believed in yourself, even when these assholes didn't. Congratulations, 999. You're coming to the end of this karmic cycle. So extend oneself, autonomy. Yeah, you're staying autonomous. Mentoring others, you could be doing that. Poetry in motion, exploration, providing, connect with nature, accomplishment, reflection, self-improvement, and capable. So you have accomplished a lot. You found you're quite capable, self-sufficient, self-reliant, and you've improved your lot in life. You've improved yourself. You've healed. And you're now looking at your reflection. Maybe they're looking at you going, I don't recognize that person. Well, it's because you grew and you ascended. You healed. No thanks to them. Look at this. 4 9s in a row. If you have a yes or no question, it is unlikely. At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. So if they think that they can come back, they can, oh, well, I was always supporting you. Can I get your support now? No, it's unlikely. They're losing their home. Can I move in with you? No, it's unlikely. Okay? Let's end this. Okay, we'll do this. They don't want to put the work in. They're lazy. It's too much like work being a nice human being. Takes equally the equal amount of time being an asshole, but it takes more energy and time to do that. And then when you're caught, well, you know, it never goes away. Lies never go away. Well, how are we ending this, please, Spirit? Thank you. Priest. You could be a spiritual leader, or you're dealing with a priest, preacher, spiritual leader. Maybe they're confessing to a priest. Something about money. It's always about money, right? So somebody's having a conversation. They're talking about you. You're waiting. They're waiting for a house, or to lose a house. Okay? They could have stolen a home. Some sort of property or business. Yeah, the pleasure seekers don't want to work. They want to move in with you, so they can pleasure seek some more while you work your ass off. Oh, I'm related to them. Oh, I'm married to them. Oh, I'm their friend. Let me in, or I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. They're hoping that you're still faithful to them. And this is a journey. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. So somebody's hoping that you'll still love them. You'll still forgive them. They could have taken some money from you and went traveling. Or they're traveling to come to see you. This is an enemy. Be careful. Maybe you're getting ready to leave. Journey elsewhere. And this enemy wants to stop you. Or it sounds like it's more than one. You could be a young woman, or they are. Or ever since you were a young woman, they were your enemy. Okay? If you are one. Or this young woman was always an enemy. Yeah, looking for gifts, right? They know that you have spiritual gifts, or they're trying, yeah, they're coming bearing gifts. Be careful. This is a friend. Because they're going to prison for what they've done, and they're in sorrow. It's all fun and games, frivolity, until somebody loses their fucking freedom or soul, right? Or loses face. This is a butterfly transition. They missed the boat with you. See, the boat's in the background. She's sighing. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Now I'm going to have to grow old by myself. This could be an older woman that wants you as a servant. Treated you like a servant. You did everything for these people. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to shine and be appreciated and respected and loved. So congratulations. I hope you like to read. Until next time, take care.